Alright. Make sure that everything's going good for a second. Alright gang. Alright gang. Oh, sure. I need to change this. What's it called? Background. Here's a placeholder. Alright, gang. Alright, wicked. Now we shall start. So anyone wondering the song from Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. So I was playing that for a long ass time, right? I finished it like about 2 years ago, and I'm still enamored with it. It's such a good game, but it is really old. So one of the things about it is it has like an old style of playing. I say that to say it's like you're gonna have to grind it a little bit, which is the big thing that I really didn't want to get into. Like, ever since I got into the Persona series, everyone would be telling me like, Duran, you're gonna have to grind into this game, and I always hated it because I'm like, dude, why do I have to play the game longer? You know, why do I have to do that? You know, of course, later on I feel like, okay, it gives a bit more to the experience. It lends itself to more of like the game. Actually, I still like hated it altogether. But I was like, I can either do that or cheat. I was like, I don't want to win that badly. Yo, what's good? What's good, Static? How you feeling? But yeah, just talking for a bit while I draw this thing. What was I talking about though? Oh yeah, video games. So yeah, really love Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. It is really fun. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna actually play the game and enjoy and see the authentic experience. And it's a very like life-changing sort of game, which. Of course, I desire that, but I'm just glad that it delivered on that aspect. But on the topic of video games, I got Klonoa. Finally, because I'm already like just a whore for for Nights in the Dreams. And since Klonoa also deals with dreams, I'm like, hey, I like dreams. I like dreaming. I played like the first level of the game recently. I'm gonna like be giving a lot of myself to actually like beating it, but as of now, dude, it really is good, and people are loving it. So when I saw Klonoa Sweet trending for 2 days, I'm like, all right, wicked. That might be a third Klonoa game. Wicked. So yeah. Why is your head so big? Ah! I need to stop zooming in so much. But yeah. So this entire stream is just gonna be really just me drawing just this picture. I am still hard at work at RGB. I'm like 50% done with it. Very big piece. A lot of work going on in that one. But it must be done. I saw this movie recently called Pleasure. I don't recommend. Actually, that's that's a older, a more adult-oriented film. I saw it in a theater recently, but I'll hold off on talking about that until like probably another time. But she does not look that happy regularly. That's too much. But dang. I don't have a list of topics to talk about at all, so I'm like just trying to remember, like, because I get into drawing, right? And as I draw, I'm like, okay, but then I remember, like, wait a second, I do have to talk at least a little bit, give a little bit of something, but I haven't done this in so long. Yeah. But anyway, while I am here. One second. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Now, one thing I do want to talk about, right? Since this does give me an opportunity to say the messed up things that go on in my mind. I wonder if I bring up Chainsaw Man real quick. I am ecstatic for part 2. I started reading Chainsaw Man like about 2 years ago, right? And when I saw that Denji was selling his balls, I was like, this. I wouldn't say he's just like me, but I understand. I respect the grind. You know, we've all been there, don't you know? And I'm really glad how popular the series got. Because that means, hey, I get to actually see English translations of everything, which is really awesome. And just enjoy myself with the story. Because it goes about like a lot of interesting things that, like, I'm not gonna like no story ever does it, but few stories do. And I really like that aspect where it goes into like the problems of relationships and stuff like that, while also still being super mega ultra raw. And I like that. I like that a lot, actually. And with this new part, right? So a lot of things happen. I don't want to spoil it, but a lot of things happen, and Denji gets a kid, and I'm like, Denji father arc, hooray! Yes, sir. My boy's a father. Parenting this child. It's so cool. I love that I put so much work into that just for me to. Alright. But what's it saying about it? Yeah, and part 2's coming out soon. And by soon I mean the next 2 days. So I get to finally figure out, like, okay, well, what has Benji been up to? It's like the showcase of this new woman who's around. I don't know who she is. I've been thinking for a bit that it's probably the daughter, all grown up. But again, I also don't know, because she doesn't have like the rings around her eyes. But it might be. So I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, who else could it be? Like, who could this other person who would wield the chainsaw be? And of course, you know, a regular person would say, I don't know, goddamn Garner. It's not really rocket science. You can get that shit at Home Depot. But yeah, I just don't know. But that's part of the intrigue. That's part of the intrigue. How little I know. And how perfect that is. 1 second. Gotta make this lower. I made her fucking giant. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm really excited for Chainsaw Man Part 2. But one of the reasons why I really start to value how good like Chainsaw Man fans had it, because I got into this new series, right? Which is Gachi Akuta. Right? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But bro, I love Gachi Akuta. It is phenomenal. It's an amazing manga. Like, first of all, the style, raw. The story, super duper raw. The, like, what's it called? The cause of how we got into there, mega, ultra, times 1,000 raw. Some really cool shit. One of the reasons why, cause like what it has to say is really cool to me. So for one of the reasons why I like Gachi Akuta personally is because, so you know, I like stuff. You like stuff, I like stuff, we all like stuff. One of the things about it is it's a story that deals with the things that you possess and cherishing them, right? For whatever reason you have, you cherish them first. And you cherish them to like the end. And what I like about the story is that they show how having a possession isn't a terrible thing, because in a lot of like at least religions, or just more so ideas of being, there's a large case of demonization of possessing things. But they're like, oh man, but I like my shit, right? Now, of course, don't be ruled by it. But what I like about Gachi Akuta is it shows how the things you care about hold a value, and from that value that it holds, you can A, enrich your life, and B, help you as you traverse life, which is a really cool aspect. Not a lot of stories do that, but also, like, you know, I'm not asking for a lot of stories to do it, but it really does help to stand out. Not to mention the artwork is so unbelievably guttural, it's insane. Like, I would just be staring at a lot of these panels. Like, it's both loose and sharp. It's toughy. Toughy is one of the big words I would use to describe it. I don't know if toughy's a word, but I've said it for so long. So, like, I think about like the main character's hair, for example. I did not think of an outfit to put on her. Shit. Also, I should admit, Gang, gang. Wait, make this a bit bigger, actually. Oh my god, I love that song. Damn, I need to go find something. I need to go find like an outfit. Actually, no, I could just put in one of her old outfits, actually. Why don't I just do that? Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh god. But yeah. Gotcha cool is raw. Alright. One second. That is real quick. How do I mute on this thing? Hey, what's good? Yo, what's up? It's DJ D Slick. And today we're gonna be listening to the Satomi Tadashi Pharmacy Hirosaka edition. You already know, real thug shit, real G shit. You know, like even certified hood class all the way. You know, this is what we reppin'. Oh my god. What was it? Yeah. I'm really giddy about the new shows that are coming out right now. I got so many new manga to read. I need to read Vinland Saga, because everyone and their mom loves Vinland Saga. I finished Demon Slayer a while back, and good lord, I loved that show so goddamn much, and I still do, honestly. It's so amazing. But I can talk about how much I love Demon Slayer all day, you know. And I am trying to finish this picture within my lifetime, so. notice about me, if you're hearing me draw and you're hearing me make up words and shit, trust me, as a what's it called? An artist, everything I say is factual. Speaking beyond the threshold of language over here, you know, ask about me. Thank you. No, yeah, no, she is. A mood of power and like destruction. I really like Jade. Dude, I was drawing Jade so much. But it's like what I really like about her is how deranged she is. But she like exists in a world that allows her to. I'm not sure if the world allows her to be deranged or she just does it anyway. But I like that about it. She'll just do what she wants as she pleases. That's good. No, that's right. Let me lower this a bit. Should I make it bigger or smaller? Bigger. Make her bigger and make everything else smaller. I think I made her boobs too big. Alright, gang. I see it now. I see the picture. I see it. There we go. And like, so with the way how I draw, even though like I've like found a way how to minimize the lines I use for everything, it still does take like a while. Mainly because I'm being so anal about what's it called? The line itself. I don't see it. No, that's wrong. I gotta feel it. A little. What was that? That wasn't supposed to happen. What the shit? Okay, alright. There we go. Let me actually record this as well so I can like speed draw it up later on. Unfortunately, no one's gonna see the rest of it. Well, more so the beginning of it. Dang it. I'm really trying to fill this one out in the sketch form. Yeah, it's good. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, this is a lot better. Nah, he didn't die. He only got shot up like really. Huh? Nah, stop. Now he's not dead, but he probably won't show up in any future cartoons. He's like, I am not robbing that house ever again. In fact, the vicious shooting forced him to change his life for the better. So now he lives a more peaceful life. He's got messed up, but no, not dead. I can't have Jade killing people. Should I be longer? She is a menace. Every interaction she's ever had has just been her not even mess with people. So like when I write Jade for her stories, she has like this rule where she can't start anything. She can't start like fights or instigate anything. Like you have to like get on her nerves first, and because she's so crazy, and she's so weird, and she's just gonna take it to like 1,000%, you know, like to the nth degree. But yeah, dude, nah, she. That's why I had like made Chicory the way she was. Like Chicory, like this super nice chick. Of course, she's like. Yeah, she has a problem. She's like controlling a bit, but she's okay. And I needed someone who's just okay to really show that, like, listen, the story you're about to see is of a crazy person who uses violence not as an answer, but a question. I got that joke from Maxwell. I remember. Like, you ever have that moment when you make up a joke and you're like, wait a second, I am not clever enough to come up with that. What kind of shoes should I give her? Because these shoes are... Oh shit! Oh, perfect! It's a record I got recently. Thank you so much. That's probably where I got it from. He does give Trevor Von nothing. Oh no! Oh, my character. Oh my god. Oh man, yeah. And when season 2 comes out, it's gonna get even crazier. Cause with the Christmas special, I actually found out how to write Jade all the way. When you're making stuff, you know, you feel it out. You're like, okay, what's the formula? What do I really mess with this character? And then I found out what it was. It was just absurd situations, and then Jade makes it more absurd. So instead of it being like a rising fire, it's more like a fire and now add gasoline. So I'm like really excited to work on season 2, but it's probably only going to be till like next year at this rate, because I got so much stuff to do right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm honored. I'm so happy. I'm currently I'm still like playing with the design. I designed like her best friend character recently. Yeah, I think I can like load it up real quick. I said, what would Jade's best friend look like? And it'd be something like this. I might put her in a dress, like, oh, shit, oh god. But, what was I saying? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, I'm really glad. I can make something that I get just true to form. Ah, man. Yeah. Yo, dude, the new rounds helped me so much with that project. You're really just out here, like, just really supporting and supporting, like, you guys, like, I really appreciate it. Everything about it is super cool. Like seeing how much other people look like she is, really confident in them. Give me 1 second. That's where I have my dress folder. I'll do that.
それでは皆様またこの楽曲でお会いしましょう。次回のジカネット田中もお楽しみに。
you, bro. I only listen to the most top notch tracks. I got really into Metal Gear Rising recently. Finally finished that game. But like it was about like 2 years ago. And I was like, I need to play this game. I wanna know about Nano Machine, son. I wanna know about that. Really amazing game. And the music, oh lord, it's fire. And you can get it all on Amazon.com. I think it's on Spotify too. Dude, one of these days I'm just gonna come on and just like not even draw anything, just show up and just start playing a bunch of music that I have in my playlist. Well, she is super sweet. Like, despite how like raw she is as a character, and always like, hey man, so I'm gonna burn your fucking house down. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, even though she has like all those aspects to her, she also does have this super soft side, which is why I had to have like a character like Venus, because with Venus is very chill as a person. So instead of like mirroring Jade, he just like what's it called? Compliments her, and that's a perfect way to segue into actually drawing this too. It's a great game. It's made well, it looks good. It's an all-around just grand experience. One of the best things about drawing for a long time is such a real life that you can draw the various things on the face, like the cheeks. I always neglect drawing the cheeks of a picture. Of course, I like drawing because, you know, a face without cheeks is not saying it's wrong, but you know, it definitely have like a lot of people be like, what is this? But now I started like after drawing for so long, I started to realize that like the cheeks do play a role in like how you see a lot of facial features. Because at first I thought it was just the lower ridges of the eyes, but like no, there's more to it than that. It's pretty neat. It's pretty swell. Oh, this head's too big. I have very bad memory. I was so enamored with drawing this dude's cheeks. Pause. That I was happy for you. What are you talking about? Oh god. But allow me to talk about my current projects. So, as this comes to the attention of everyone in the project, I'm working on RGB, which is the second installment of like my color series. And things are going pretty well with it, like really well. But it is that I grossly underestimated how much work it was going to be. Like, not that I underestimated. Once so what had happened is I was like, so my animations are pretty good, I think. But with this next piece, I want to really bring it to the next level altogether. So one of the things I ended up doing was I was more considerate towards all the animation in it. Like, I need to have cooler shots, I need to have more explosive things. So I spent a long ass time just training, right? I mean, anyway, what it was is I've been buying a bunch of like anime books, like key art anime as a way of learning about, more than just having, what's it called, a basis for anime. So like, Kaisen, Fooly Cooly, Demon Slayer, 'cause they sell all those books, right? And those are great features to have as like an artist. I don't know what I've been doing recently, just replicating them as a way of getting better drawing. So it's been really, really cool. But I was like, I need to know how to do that stuff because I want my stuff to look at least somewhat close to that. Just in terms of quality, I'm not trying to make anime. But it's something that's better than the things I'm looking for. And it's just like people like doing the same thing. Like about the film, I wasn't doing it, so I'm like, this trailer that came on. So I'm like, okay, this isn't for nothing. I do have something to show for, so hooray. But yeah, it's just fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. And then we'll take the skateboard out with a picture. Definitely like makes me really happy about Jade's Diary of the series too is how receptive everyone has been. I just feel like a lot more comfortable with me. Because recently, like the whole Christmas special, I don't know if I made like a statement about it on YouTube. I have to shut up about it on Twitter and like Instagram. The Clone Campus episode recently made it to a film festival out in California. It was a virtual festival. We usually do it in Los Angeles and Toronto. But it what's it called? Recently premiered. Saw it along with all the other films. This is so weird because I didn't really expect that. They don't like, hey, I might as well ask and I'll just see what I feel like doing. And if they don't, then I'm like, alright, we'll figure out what to make better.
lot of fun and less surviving. I'm riding, I'm driving, no waddle and battling. I keep it dazzled. Change just to listen. Want it out, but you just get that garbage talk. So no blessings. You're looking present, I'm already futuristic. Cruising satisfaction, kill me a bit. Curiosity brings me back and grooving. Don't want to follow water, our water restore. I torn crossing the border. Next corner, posing for reporters. Next level explorer in my crew supporters. Still got pushing forward with my crew.
Like the shining stars, light up whenever you start. You keep on blinking at me. You never turn away from me. In this last room.
Views that I see is not flat, more like panorama, more to it, more over drama, going gorillas bananas. I just wanna have a lot of fun and less surviving. I'm riding, I'm driving, no waddling, battling. I keep it dazzled.
Like the shining stars, what's up and never mistake. You keep on blinking at me. You never turn away from me. In this vast gloomy night sky, like the fire up in the night. The journey that we travel for our prize. No matter where we go, we will not stop and shining forever.
Oh, yeah, thanks, bro. I'm glad. It's really crazy how like just the little things you do just actually like spiral like that. But you know, I mean, it happens in nature too. It's kind of like how with acorns, how like a single acorn can make a tree. So I'm glad that that Sonic animation actually got you around, bro. I still get people looking at that. You know, one of the most surreal thing about that Sonic cartoon for me is how I would sometimes get messages about how I made people's childhood with that. I'm like, yo, like some people were like really like, dude, I've been watching this shit all the time when I was a kid. Yo. And you know, just seeing new people just checking it out. It's really humbling, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, dang. Cause you know, for a bit I was like, man, dude, I gotta do a lot of other things. Speaking of Sonic, wait a second, yeah! I think that's one of my favorite things on the planet. Sonic Frontier is coming out, baby, and it is looking fire. Dude, I remember like when it first came out, everyone was like really scared about it. Bro, I had my friends like call me up like it was like international. It's like, yo, bro, listen, I don't know how to tell you this because you know I know you love Sonic, but Frontiers ain't looking too good. And I'm like, shut up! You don't know anything. You know nothing about Sonic. You know Sonic's been fighting for his life out here on the streets. But even at first I was like, hey man, I'm real with you. The game still looks funny from like the IGN perspective. Because it's like, you're running around, you're jumping, it's open world, and like you can boost and do all those things. I'm like, that sounds super duper mega ultra fun. But you know, I'm like, hey, you know, people have like different, I have to remember that I'm not like a rabid gamer. Yeah, boy. I am very glad. I am very glad you were going that track. I didn't make it. I did not make it at all. It was Mule Mouse. Was it? I forget. I forget. I honestly do forget. But it was Game Chops, and Game Chops killed it. When I heard that, I was probably getting another song for it, I think. But it just synced up perfect. I'm like, hey man, I invested, so I might as well use it. Knots don't look like this. There's that advice out there real quick. I'm really just BSing this. I have no reference for like an actual shirt for this, so don't take that as like as a way of doing it. I'm only doing it because I might be able to get away with it. Might again. What the? I gotta make his mouth more cartoony. It needs to be tweenerific. But anyway, Sonic Frontier. Yeah, so at first everyone was like really concerned about it. There we go. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Yeah, Frontier. But so later on, you know, we got like another trailer for Frontier, and then everyone was like, "Oh my god, this game is so fun." And you know what I hate? You know what I really hate? Well, I don't really hate it actually. Let me get back to this. More so, people are gonna call me up when something bad's happening with Sonic, and I said perceived bad, but like as soon as things are up, as soon as we get our money in, as soon as we be chilling, then everyone's like radio silent. I'm like, man, that's not cool. You wanna be with me when I'm low, why don't you be with me when I'm high? It's alright. I'm excited for the game. I've been using way go. Oh my god. I'm hearing them drums, and it has symphonic stuff. Ian Flynn, he writes on a lot of the comics. Apparently he's gonna be in charge of the story for Frontier, and I so trust him. Actually, like reading the Sonic comics again, because I saw the character what's her name, Surge, like joke off Power Surge. She's Surge the Tenrid, and she has her own tails. Kitsuname, I believe his name is. I forget honestly. But you put a logo on her shirt. That's like I gotta figure out.
Like the shiny stars light up whenever we start. You keep on blinking at me. You never turn away from me. In this fast movie, night sky, light the fire up in the night. The journey there'll be trouble for our prize. No matter where we go, we not stop that shine.
But yeah, okay, so with her and Kitsune, right? So you know they. Dude, so one night I was out at one of the I was out at a shop, sitting down, enjoying the day. The sunlight was hitting me. I was seeing the trees. I was like, what a beautiful day. Allow me to go on Twitter, you know, because that's what I do. And bro, I saw like Metal Sonic trending. I'm like, why is Metal Sonic trending? I check it out, and it's because Metal Sonic got his shit rocked by Surge, right? Now, yeah, I don't know why people got so mad, right? Because, like, okay, first of all, he got jumped. Now, I feel like we're all big enough men and women to admit, men, women, and everyone else, that we are all big enough to admit that getting jumped is terrible. And to beat out a jumping is, well, it's unlikely. Look, there's always gonna be, you know, that one guy, like, you know, that Bruce Lee, that Mike Tyson, that, I don't know, insert third person, who's like, oh man, dude, 5 on 12, 5 on 1, absolutely. That's the only way to be fair, you know. But Metal Sonic, you know, he got jumped. Of course he lost. He's been losing forever. But I love him. Don't get it twisted. I love my boy. Nah, then it was more tools and stuff like that. put a word on there. What would be a good word? That's gonna put like this. There we go. Now he looks like he's on the verge of death. Yes, sir. Be right back, guys. Anyway, dude got jumped and he lost. And that's what happens when you get jumped. A lot of time, you know. Now I'll say this. He had nunchucks. Don't, like, bro, you're acting like he wasn't getting nasty licks off. He got sneaked. For any person who's just coming in, or who are like, here's this in like hindsight, from up the other side. But anyway, so I'm seeing Surge, and I'm seeing him disrespect the hell out of what's his name, Metal Sonic. And then I'm like, okay, I like Surge. I like Surge a lot. Not because she jumps people, but because I'm like, okay, she has like a lot of conviction. She actually says cool. Check it out. Some of the recent comic issue 50. And bro, it is good. You know, there's a character named Starlight. I don't know what he's supposed to be. I think he's probably dead. You know, it's great if you're into that sort of thing. In the drawing, not in real life. I'm a tangential. I'm super tangential. What was I saying? Yeah, so Surge beats the ever-loving crap of Metal Sonic, and then, you know, Sonic pulls up. You know, he pulls up, he's like, hey, what's going on, what's poppin'? It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. And then Surge sneaks him, and then they're fighting, and she's doing a great job, but this is Big S, baby. You ain't beating Sonic on your first go. Like, yeah. I mean, you're doing great, but this dude got drop dash. We don't. We're all forgetting this man's stats. I'll say this, man. I have yet to defeat a person who can use drop dash, you know? Nothing to take personal, you know? Just like, you guys are playing different games. And also, she can't jump him now. Because, you know, Tails is fighting Fusey, whatever his name is. And, he's just doing a great job, actually. Dude waves him out. Let me skip this song, actually. Because, I think this is like a spoiler song. Oh god, this is raw. hate her shoes. I'm gonna change her shoes. I gotta find shoes. But before I change her shoes, first I'm gonna draw Chicory. Because Chicory has been waiting to be drawn. And I don't wanna keep her waiting. Let me make everyone smaller again. What do you Oh snap, I forgot about his skateboard. There's one big thing to call. Dude, I'm the same way. Like, I don't show it off that much, but like, Sonic's still my thing. Like ever since I started playing, that's why I made like the what's it called, the Sonic Advance cartoons. I'm like, man, dude, why is everyone not repping Sonic Advance? Cause that was like my first Sonic game, and it's the weird thing. Either you like stop messing with Sonic, or you like not only keep liking Sonic, but you also go to other things. Like one of the other things I really love is like Nights in the Dreams, like just things that Sonic Team made. I'm like, this is pretty fucking cool. And then it goes even further when it comes to like things like, you know, like Persona, what's it called, SMT. It either it grows or it just dwindles. Because one of the things that a lot of people be doing is like they'd have a moment where they're just like, I ain't fucking with Sonic. I don't like it. And I'm like, that's entirely fair actually. You know, because it's like, it's people. But me, nah, man, I'm still like just heavy into Sonic. I even got the what's it called? It's me? No, it's not me. Sonic Origins. And I'm enjoying that game. I get to play Sonic Advance with Drop Dash. So let's get it. I keep on forgetting to draw things. A lot of Persona songs. I could have sworn I had this on. Wait. I have like 500 Persona songs. Wait a second. Oh snap, I love this. On God, it is top tier. Sonic Unleashed is extremely top tier. But you know what it is, right? People are so spoiled. What ends up happening is they're all like, oh man, dude, wait, I have to remind myself that Twitter people aren't real. Like that they're made in a laboratory to say the most sensational and enraging things known to man. But every game cycle, right? Everyone like has an opinion about Sonic, and they're like, man, dude, I miss the old days. I miss the old Sonic, right? And they like bring up Unleashed, but like. And that's genius. That's a healthy beginning, honestly. Like, good lord, that shit is all the way together. What are we talking about? Dude, it's a moment where you like realize you have to go into like your like peaceful state. You're like, you know what, man? Not everyone can understand the brilliance of Sonic. It's like what's his name? It's like Billy when he's talking with Graham and he's like, am I the only one who gets it? Am I the only one who fucking gets it? It's a great game. But the other thing, dude, is like just sitting back and be like, you know what, man? I had fun with this game. Also, I had to come to this amazing realization. This skateboard is too small. 1 second. If he actually rode this skateboard, he'd fall off so many times.
I heard you say we were on the same street. Way up life, way up my life.
Anyway, what's it called? When it comes to Sonic, there's like this moment where you have to like realize, like, okay, you know what, man? Maybe, just maybe, I'm correct and the world is wrong. And once you start thinking like that, you become privy to a whole beautiful world of infinite possibilities. Which is exactly what it's all about. Let's go, Jet Set. Oh wait, Jet Set Radio is coming back. Which is insane to me. I'm glad though. That fandom definitely needed some like revitalization. I love Hideki Naganuma. I love him. I love his music. I love what he be up on. He is a cool dude. People always try to like make fun of Hideki. I'm like, man, dude, I love my man Hideki. I love Naganuma-san. He breaks it down. He talks the language of gods, and people are mad they don't understand it. And that's what's sad. But it's typical. Alright, we're in the game. Now I can draw her. Does, bro, those are some of my happiest moments playing Rooftop Run. Like the music, marvelous, and also just like the whole aesthetic of it is just so much fun. And the other thing too about it's like, you know, it's designed like an arcade game. You know, it's like it's meant for you to play over and over again and get better at it. I don't know if you do this, but like on occasion, I'd be like on Twitter and I would see people speed running Sonic levels, and I would just watch. I'm like, let me see some of their techniques. How are they doing things? And then I see like some outrageous shit. Dude, for me, Sonic CD's music. Oh my god, I love Sonic CD's music. Cause honestly, Sonic 2's music is baller, like unbelievably baller. Sonic there just be in the studio just like, how do I make some of the greatest music known to man? How will I? Gotta make this short too. It's the pink. But yeah, this is interview about how they went about making, what's it called? How they went about making the what's it called? That first branch is too big. I was like, but anyway, there's so many interesting stories about it too. Like with Sonic CD's opening and just their soundtrack in general, they got like some extra help. Like they had a friend who, not a friend, but more so like a work associate who pulled through with like these two random guys. Like, yo, what's up? We make music, y'all want us to help out with the Sonic CD? And they're like, yes. It's like, all right, cool. And that's how there's like there's like these two English voices in a lot of the songs. They're just like we're coming in, and that, I don't know, I forget what they sing, but they do it so amazingly. Like, listen to it, I was like, dude, these are Americans. What the hell? Oh man. Because on occasion, right, the Sonic CD music for like the US edition would be really good. It would be insanely good. Like their title Tempest Zone, that's groovy. That's really groovy. Yeah, I don't know. Man. But like a lot of people in like fandoms always try to be like super binary with it. It's like, hey man, listen, either you're team JP OST or Team US OST, and then like that's what we mean with like JP and US company. Oh yeah, bro, I love like listening to the lyrics and shit for the songs. Like I love Quartz Quadrant's Bad Future is such a good song. Like, ooh, forget this place, ooh, forget this. I'm like, they're chanting. Oh yeah, that's my stuff, man. Truly. Yeah, cause they like did Hideki do this one? No, Hideki did the first Sonic Rush, and then there was a second one. There was someone else. But the way Hideki uses samples, it's insane. Like, oh man. Also, it's a perfect showcase of like, you know, man. Like, first of all, Hideki can make this amazing music in general, right? But one of the things that's so interesting is like there's like when it comes to making music, there's a lot of like hate towards sampling a lot of times, which I get. But when I listen to Hideki's music, I'm like, dude, why would I? What's the point? You know, it gets to the point where it's like, you know what, man? Maybe all that really matters is the song sounds good, you know. What the hell? Oh, the Blazy mix. Oh, okay. I've never heard this side to side. I'd always have my like playlist on shuffles, so I wouldn't really notice it. Like now, having them side to side, it's like, oh, there are a lot of differences here. The hands are too small. Oh my god. It is. It's unbelievably hard, man. It's so good. I just love it. I honestly just love it to death. it has like so much life to it. And that's the thing I love about Sonic music too. Like just how much life is always showcased in it. Like one of my favorite genres of music is MPV, which is musical pop. It's basically pop music from Brazil, right? But being indoctrinated by Sonic at such a young age, I'm like, dude, listen, man, I need music to have a pulsating energy, right? And when I found it, I'm like, dude, this is what I've been looking for, like these trumpets, these guitars, these riffs that just make you want to move. That's the thing about like Sonic music in general, just songs that make you want to move. That is what I love. Great stuff. Man, dude, being a Sonic fan sure is great. Dang, I do that wrong. But I don't like her face is just too much like a shirt. There we go. Okay. Alright guys, alright fellas. Oh shit, my bad. I can't believe that. Is this better? Trying to. Yo, Nova, is this better? You're so mean. All you do is just be hating on these motherfuckers. Be hating. Alright, gang.
You want shaky butts, all that. Especially Lamar, yo. He might be funny.
A minute delay? Nah, that's a bit of a delay, but it shouldn't be that long. Anyway, that's not important. So what happened at Hooters? Who was in Paris? I think I made this finger a bit too long. I have to reel it back. Oh my god, shut up. You First it was Hooters, now it's Chick-fil-A. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, please. Look, man, listen, alright? We were talking about Sonic and it was family friendly a second ago, and you guys coming up talking about Hooters and Booters, you know.
And you know more
Bunch of fingers here. Oh my god. It's like, what are y'all talking about?
Yes, everybody knows. Everybody that you know.
All right. So what you're telling me is some woman did her job, and now she wants you.
But think about it. You know, if it's
Like what?
it could just be out because, like, I'm not saying this like.
Oh. So surreal. She wants me. She really wants me. There has to be something else, man. There has to. Yeah. Wrong layers, am I right? Yep. Nope. Absolutely. That's why I started like just putting colors on my layers, so I can remind myself, like, hey, Derwin, don't do it. This works. Anyway. I don't like you, Nova. I don't like the things you say to me, Nova. You make me really mad on the internet.com. Gotta make her a bit smaller. Also, I gotta make her. I don't know, I have this like thing that I do in my artwork where I'm always like trying to make the face super big. Like, it's okay, dude. You make the face a bit big. Also, you have more delicate fingers. Can't be a bunch of squares that are used more like delicate shapes. More nice. That's your chest. There's your hips. There we go.
His fingers really do look like
Rubbing elbows? What is that even supposed to mean? What are you saying to me? Shucks. Elbow bump. You know, bro, it's the corona bump, bro. Gotta watch out. Oh, gosh. When I first heard this song, right? Because it's in Strikers. Bro, I had to stop playing the game for a second. I'm like, yo, good lord. This shit went off. I deeply recommended, like, listen to this. Alright. I'm mastering the stroker thing. 500 meters. Yeah. Y'all are mental. You have mental things going on inside your head. I gotta. So the reason, yeah, that's actually the big reason as to why the reason why I'm drawing even like Jade for like a live stream. So it's her 1 year anniversary, and I drew like the 1 year anniversary for Dahlia's Paradise a while back. Well, I didn't stream it, I just drew it. But I'm like, man, I love Jade, and Jade loves me in her own way because she actually brought people over to my channel. So I'm like, hey. So I'm like, let me do something nice. Ranch dressing. What the hell are you saying? This always happens. Can't have shit. Nova, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you at work one of these days. Alright, that's it should be a bit more flowy. Dahlia does exist. I'm probably gonna like put her in a future episode in some form or fashion. Cause like her whole Dahlia and Jade are kind of like rivals in a weird way. So Dahlia's whole profession is making dresses, and so is Dahlia's, right? So I was thinking about doing like a future episode where they're like trying to, not really them interacting, but she would show up one way or another. Which I think yes, yes, it all is. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have but yeah, Dahlia's just gonna be like a cameo character for a bit, since her story is so completed. Let's see. However, I am gonna bring a rival for Jade in the future, like a crazy, super, mega, ultra rival, someone who really challenges Jade on every level, and it's going to be awesome. That's what I want to do. Oh, shucks! Things are dropping around. Things are falling apart. What kind of gesture? I don't want it to be a sweater. I want it to be something cool and cute. Because she's a cool and cute girl. Why are you calling me on the stream? I'm busy. Novo. What the? Yes, you're on the air. No one can hear you. Datu's never coming. Bro, oh my, maybe next year, okay? Hey Brock, alright, thank you. Mr. Brock, my loved patron. Nova has just called me to tell me that he apologizes for bringing up the H word, hooters, and I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, that's why I fuck with Nova personally. Nova's out here, he's more considerate. He knows when he does something wrong, and he comes back and he fixes it. I love that about him. Love that guy. Anyway, gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on her. And this one's probably just do shorts. Wait a second, her first outfit. Alright, wicked. It's all coming together.
Make sure you bring some like
Let's see. Got the belt loops. Yeah, that's him soon. There. Drawing shoes for 2 point right now. Also, I'm probably gonna upload this picture tomorrow because of the fact that I might just upload the this version to like Newgrounds, and I'll upload the rest of it to like Twitter tomorrow. Because whenever you upload something to Twitter at nighttime, a lot of times people just don't see it. Dude. I remember when it was like 2008, I believe, something like that, and I saw Sonic and Smash, and I was like, ain't no way, no, that's possible. And I was like, oh my, actually no, I didn't know Smash existed. I just saw a cool video of Sonic where he looked different and he was fighting. I was like, that's wrong. That is super cool. There is no that door. One second, how do I gotta. There we go. Got that together. Are our hands good enough here? Dude, I have drawn hands, no joke, over 3,000 times. And I'm still like there are times where I'm like really feeling myself when it comes to the hands. Like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the hand man. But then there's still like times like these I'm just trying to figure it out.
Take a break.
God damn.
What you want for your photo shoot?
Shut. Oh yeah, yes, it is gonna blow everyone's socks off. People aren't ready for Sonic Frontiers. Oh man, dude, we're gonna be on these grills. We're gonna be hearing these great songs. Sonic's gonna be fighting. Amy's gonna be there, I think. No, I'm not gonna give her that. Yo guys. What do you think we should add for like Jade's logo on this shirt? It has to be like 3 letters or super quick. Y'all tell me what it is and I'm probably gonna put it on here. Cause I deadass do not have an idea. And I lost my mind. No, that's fair, man. Cause it's like, like in Sonic's games, we never really fight with him. It's like a spoof kind of thing. So the idea of him like punching and kicking and jumping and ducking, that's cool. That's raw. Sonic Frontiers Drip Edition. We're getting Supreme, we're getting Gucci, we're getting the whole 9. You're not ready. Y'all think that you're ready, but you are so not ready. I think this is good. I think I'll give her a pinky game. No, I'm not gonna do that actually. JCP. I like that. I like that a lot actually. Alright. That is such a great idea.
We took over the stage right before you could even blink, and we came to stay. High risk, high return. We are the phantom. You have been chosen. You can try and catch and see. You can, but you won't.
JCP, baby. There you go. Yeah, it's like, because other ones like with these, I'm like, oh yeah, I can draw that right. Boom. boom, boom, boom. But then it's like, oh no, not from the top angle. Oh, my studies didn't cover this. This is impossible. I think I'm gonna give her a crop top too. There we go, baby. And I think I'm gonna do like. Dude, we're in here. I think we're ready for coloring. I hope we are. I've been drawing these for so long. I remember and love Totally Spies. Oh my god. Totally Spies was like you remember like just Nezumi entirely? Like Nezumi was wait, what's it called? Nezumi? I'm not sure, but it was like the morning time, not morning, it was more like evening time Toonami. I forget what they called themselves. Something like Nozula at night. I forget. Stop that. Stop that thing. Stop that salad. Oh yeah, Totally Spies was where it was at. No, it was a cartoon block on Cartoon Network where they would play anime. Like that's where they played Code Lyoko, Totally Spies. Just it wasn't like specifically anime. It was more like things that looked like anime. It wasn't really made in Japan, but also probably was because like just what's it called when you outsourcing? Yeah. So it's ooh. No, it wasn't Toonami. It played earlier. But I was supposed to magic. Oh man, the dark art. It's like, I think everyone should pay for this. I haven't heard so many of these songs in so long. But yeah, man, like I would watch what's it called? Totally Spies, younger, and just I was so enamored with it. I was like, man, they fucking do it. Cause you gotta remember, right? As a kid, I had no idea what Charlie's Angels was, right? So this is all just new to me. But I'm like, it's fun. It looks cool. It looks original. I love everything about this show. Yeah, it was cool. So I was like, okay, man. When the Canadian hate was happening, I was like, I can't hate Canada. They made Totally Spies, and Totally Spies. That that was my stuff, and that was what I needed. Totally Spots was one of my elixirs for stuff. Alright, yeah, I think we're ready. But first, but not before, we do the graffiti. I found another layer for that actually. Oh shit, I hope my glasses didn't hit the microphone. Oh, this playlist, it's all on my phone. I mean, not my phone, on my computer, but, These songs are from like, they're from Persona 3 Dancing All Night, right? Oh, one of the best songs ever. Oh, okay, it's dang it, I forget the name of, okay, no, I don't forget the name. I know the name. It's just that on my computer, it's in Japanese, but it's a Kozuku mix of the Tanaka special. Let me, actually, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna find it. Tanaka Kozuko. Here it is. Alright, it's called Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Remix, All Night, King Crazy. Wait, is this the other? Okay, there we go. 1 second, fellas. I'm gonna pass this all to you. I'm gonna put you on game real quick. This, and I'll post the actual like lyric version. Yeah, so don't tell anyone the German hates you. Love that song, man. Love that song so much. Jade's diary. Oh. I made the D too big, my bad. Nah, it looks a bit too much like an O. My bad. Alright, and let's see. There we go. Alright. Oh, I could do that. There we go. Alright, so we got the Jade. Then we just put in Wait, bro. Wait. I put in that song and I just forgot to talk. My bad. My bad, guys. What was I? But what were we talking about? Nothing. I forget. I forget entirely. How do you? It's A now. Alright. Yeah, graffiti usually doesn't take this long. So, fellas, now that it's later, I feel like I can bring up something rather important. Panty and Stocking Season 2, it's coming out, and I'm rather excited about it. What? Try. Wait. I like that, but also I don't like it that much. Alright. Now I shall mark these things, bring it down a little bit. And now we are ready to color. What are their colors? Shucks. Let me get up their model sheets and stuff like that. It's so cool is just the way that it showcases urban, like the purple skies and the red clouds, the street lights. There's like this real like dirty sort of grunge to it that's really cool and I really like. And I really just enjoyed seeing that. And I was like, I need to integrate that into my story. And then there's this other artist, Satoshi something. I haven't said his name in so long, but he drew darkness in like the perfect way. I loved it. I loved his way of drawing darkness. So that's how I made the black sunset of the piece. Yeah, and I did all that sort of stuff just to make it like really super duper cool. That's actually black, my bad. Oop. This stuff is. Oh, yeah, spoiler song. Welcome to the Jolly Roger. Welcome to D Slick DJ. Today we're gonna be listening to some Persona 2 music, cause we're cool like that. But yeah, and honest to God, that was my favorite part of one of my favorite parts of CMYK. Like just going out to a art store and a bookstore and finding something to be inspired by. It was so cool, so fun, so amazing. And it made just like the whole thing a lot more personal to me. Cause I'm like, I worked for just to get this world, and just how original it was as well. Yeah, so that was all like really cool. Her eyes are lighter than that. My bad. Muy bad. Gonna make her shirt yellow. Nah. I do need to make her tongue red. There's that. Also, the since I'm on the conversation of it, so like, you know the rainbow effect that like goes around the characters? When I was conceptualizing that story, that was not intended at all. I got that from I was chilling on Twitter one night, and there's this user called Late as Usual, at late as underscore usual, and he does a lot of stuff for Delongu. I think that's how you say his name. I forget that as well. But he had this amazing effect where basically there was a rainbow ripple through everything, like through the glass lens. And I use Blender, so I was like, let me use it. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, so much stuff went into making that project. It's insane. But yeah, so I saw his video on like how to do an RGB filter, like an RGB like warble filter. Oh yeah, nah. Like the second one is super big. I mean, of course, like there's the trailer, which I released recently. But let me see if I can actually like pull up something that me and the team are working on. Oh man. Well, this is I have two abandoned concepts actually. So there's this moon. This was originally going to be the moon for the piece, but I was like, I can do better. So I was like, it doesn't really fit anymore. Like the project was just growing so much. And then there's also this, which is basically when the film ended, or at least like the combat part of the film ended, this is what was going to be showcased, right? And this was originally going to be so there's this not ancient piece, but it was made in like the 60s, I believe. No. I think older than that, probably like the 1890s. And it's called The 4 Stages of Cruelty. And it basically details the life of a person from their birth to their death as a crime doer, right? And what I loved about that piece was just how in depth it went with like the depravity of a person. So it was like they started out as a kid doing bad things, and then they did the other things, and it was a perfect like way of showcasing both the antagonist and protagonist. But like, okay, so it showcases the antagonist's entire life, which was seeking pleasure. But in that moment, she is now like dealing with the consequences of her actions. But she does that as a way of acknowledging the terrible thing that she's done, and as a way of getting herself a second chance. Now, of course, you know, I've abandoned that concept because I got something cooler. But that was like, so much stuff goes into these projects, and on top of that too, I get to learn so much about myself too. I'll probably talk more about it in a future like video. I would love to do that. I never really talk about my projects actually, but yeah, it's so much. What else happened with RGB that was cool? Oh yeah, so CMYK was originally gonna be just that one, but here's what happened. I really liked the design of the original antagonist, cause like the main antagonist for CMYK, his name's Mick, right? Well, there's another antagonist called Kim Yik, and I really like Kim Yik's design, so much so that I was like, I can't let it end here. I have to showcase who she is. I feel like as an artist, I'd be doing myself a grand disservice to not go forward with her. And so now we're here. Now we're working on it, and we've been working on it for a very, very long time. Are these joggers? I don't know. Man, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm super excited about that piece. Also, I'm planning on doing a comic series soon, as like as a cool down thing, because I can't just jump from one giant project to the rest of my series, because this is all like very exhausting. I don't like to admit it, because I'm like, I'm Derwin, I can do it. I'm Big D Slick, you can't stop me. But really and truly, I do have to be very considerate of my health, and you know, some days I be working on this stuff for like 11 hours, you know, which, you know, I love, don't get me wrong, but I can't treat my body so cruelly, because if I did, well then, you know, it's gonna come and bite me back at a later time, and it might be a time that I needed to not do that. So that's why I actually do little projects like these, where I'm just drawing things that look cool, something that's just pretty, still keeping my bones active, but, you know, not abusing myself. Yeah, little D-man art tip. Yeah, comics are hard. Like, I have like a lot of friends who do sequential art, and I love bullying them. But no, it is hard. It's hard. I mean, like, of course, the hardest part is starting. Like, hell, even with this piece, the hardest part of it was just starting on it. Because, as you guys see, it's so... Peace, bro. You rest easy, Blaine. I love you. I'll catch you lacking another day. But, what is that? He has a lot of skateboards, this guy. But yeah, you gotta take care of yourself. Because the other thing too is like, there's not really a reward for most most what's it called? Most self-sacrificial dude. Not really much reward for that. All you do is just be sick all day, and I don't want to do that. I got things to do, you know, I got things to drink, people to see. Baby mamas to ignore. Oh, by the way, fun fact about what's his name? Venus. Wait, okay, so her shirt's red. I should probably do some like so red and yellow. So that means I should probably do green and purple. But yeah, dude, when I made what's his name, Venus, for like the cartoon stuff, I looked at him and I was like, something about him seems familiar. And at first I thought it was me. I thought like, oh, I must have made him look like me too much. You know, cause I don't have this haircut, but I have like this haircut with dreads on. So I was like, oh, it's probably just that. Dang it, man. Did I just do a Freudian slip? But no, actually what it was, he looked a lot like Miles Morales. They have the same like jacket. Well, at least the color scheme for the jacket. And once I found that out, I was like, oh, how did I miss that? Because, you know, this Spider-Man, baby. How did I forget about Spider-Man? But it's alright, because I'm better now. Also, purple looks a lot better with that. Oops. Alright, wicked. Apologies, the internet died real quick. Anyway. Is he the same color as the... Yeah, he is. There we go. There we go. There we go. I did, man. I had to... gotta change his colors, man. Dude, pull up like... Hey yo, so you just like using young men who look like our characters? You like just, do you even understand what IP means? I'm like, Mr. Mouse, what are you doing here? It's like, don't ask me what I'm doing here. I'm Big Mickey, baby. I do whatever I want. I'm like, listen, Mickey, I can't give you all 12 of my cents. I don't make enough. Please, let me just keep it for myself. And it's like, nah, man, nah. It's the big mouse over there. We do things differently. Oh my. But yes, I'm glad I didn't get sued. I like that lifestyle. I like that. What should her pants color be? That looks stupid. I'm gonna actually just give her black pants. I think I'll give her black pants, and then I'll give her like hair accentuations. No, I can't. I don't want it to be like this. I'm gonna give her jeans. I love jeans. I love jeans. Alright. Yeah, I'm confused for this one. they sat outside and they were just talking to each other. Like, I think Venus probably got some honey buns, and Jade probably like got a Coca-Cola and like some lemon heads, cause I think she's a sugar fiend. But yeah, just sat out in the gas station parking lot and just got to know each other. Cause that's extremely romantic to me. On top of us being romantic, it's also like, it's a nice way of getting to know someone where you're not like trying to put on a face. Like, if you're trying to seem cool at a gas station, it's like, bro, I don't know how you're gonna pull that off. I believe in you, but I don't think you have to. Because I wanted to showcase like how their relationship is, which is like one of comfortability. They're really comfortable with each other, and he's like really rather accommodating to her. Because Jade's weird. She's super fucking weird. But that's beautiful, you know. To love someone just because of who they are. Love them for everything they are and everything that they aren't. Or everything they ain't. That's a very healthy way to be. At least so I feel. But I couldn't get that if they went to like some nice restaurant or some other cool spot. No, it has to be like down, grungy, gringy. You know, get some of the worst coffee you ever had in your life. Something like that. That way, you know, you really just get to know the person. Yeah. I think about these things a lot when it comes to stories, but also I have to showcase it in a very quick way. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, one day I'll probably be able to like really go into detail with all these things like in the story. But you know, like with Jade's diary, it all had to be like a minute long, cause if it wasn't, I'd be working on it for like a year, and I'm like, I can't do that. I gotta get this thing out.
Mass destruction.
Is this yeah, for the most part.
Mass destruction.
Yes, sir, mass destruction.
Persona Music's Best 2013.
Yeah, that's what I really like about them.
One time for your mind now.
And soon enough, I'm gonna be just having so in season 2, this is one episode that I had planned. I'm not sure if I'm still gonna do it. You know what? Since I'm not sure, I'm not gonna go into much detail of it. But it was planning to be like a Venus-centered episode. So I'm like, look, we see how Jade feels about Venus. Let's see. We don't. You know, seeing how he would deal with situations. Who is he? Etc. You know, I've been like really into like a lot of psychology recently. And there are these two concepts called the anima and animus, right? And what I like about Jade is that she's a showcase of like a heavy animus, and then Venus is a showcase of a heavy anima. And in that scenario of psychology, they fit each other perfectly, like two puzzle pieces. But that's another section of like cool stuff that, you know, Mr. D Smith knows. Does this look cool? Does this look cool? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the regular Jade colors. I'm gonna change the song. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the best song ever made. Oh my god, I had no idea. I think I'm gonna make this black actually. Now that doesn't look cool.
I am the roughest of waves. I'm the toughest of terrors. I am the darkest
It is. It is. I remember when Infinite first came out. I'm like, oh my god, he is so painful. He is so edgy. He is so extra. Oh my god. But I couldn't deny that the song was fire. I love the song. Wait a second. So that would mean. Okay. Let me see. I think I'm gonna do like. Don't be like me. Don't just figure out what's it called, the whole color scheme in the middle of drawing. Usually I don't do this, but I was like, I have to stream. I can't keep on thinking about it. I gotta actually get to it. I'm not gonna stream that much more often, but I was like, let me stream real quick because I haven't uploaded in like 2 months. Not like 2 months, actually 2 months, probably 3. So I just wanted to show everyone that I was alive and, you know, give something real quick. And the best way to do that would be like with a 1-year anniversary. Jade, yeah. But let's see. Let's do ID. All right, and long correct. White or black? White works. I like white. All right, and then finally. Chicory, one of my favorite. I love Chicory so much because Chicory, she sucks. She just sucks, but she's also really cool. She's the perfect litmus test for like a regular person and then Jade, and that's so perfect for her, honestly. Like. It's kind of like light and shadow. You need a light like Chicory. Yeah. You need. I say it better because it's like you need a shadow like Chicory to showcase the true light that is Jade. Because like a regular, just cute girl who just wants to pot her plants and walk around is the perfect mirror to whatever Jade's supposed to be. Oh man, oh jeez. Very perfect that Infinite Steam's playing while I'm making Chicory. As you know, she is the most diabolical of villains. Oh good lord. So evil. Dang it, wrong brushes. There we go. Alright. Okay, so since what's her name? Since Jade has on red, she has on green. Let me do. Should be black for him or purple around. That's too many colors. All right, all right. Yeah, he did. The John Goulet from Crush 40, I believe. He did a track with, it was this, I think they were Russian. I forget. I have bad memory. But yeah, he did a parody song recently. It was like pushing 30. Oh man, I like the animation for it though. That was cool. For a parody, they put a lot of work into it. But you know, you gotta put work into parodies. But yeah, that was cool. Let's see what. Boop, boop. Yeah, I like that stuff. I just like content being made. It is super cool. All right. Something. These colors appear somewhere else. I don't, but I forget what. Nah. Whatever. Dang it, wrong thing. All right. And now I shall draw her pupils. Shucks.
I'm gonna have to hang up. That is loud. I said, what was the question?
All right. And time for me to just put in Jade's colors.
First of all, I'm not paying. I'm not paying for them. I don't really care that much. I'm just not talking to you.
All right.
Do you want to hang up or something? Like, is that what you asked me for? Like,
Maybe it should be lighter actually.
I did. I had to let it.
Alright, and now then let's do it like a quick background before I like shade everything, and then it should all be done.
I'm not even laughing.
Alright, make them all red as a way to prevent losing a layer or like getting lost in the layers again. What's in between these colors? Yellow, orange. There we go. There we go.
Stop, you proceed.
Oh, there's a little bit of dead space between it. Alright. What the?
This is what you need, what you need.
Wait a second. Something's wrong. What? What's wrong with... There we go. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Wait. Wait a second, that's there, but wrong laser. Alright, wait there. Alright, let me put this on real quick. Yeah, that seems a bit chill. Yeah. What should the light source be? Spotlight. What? Alright, okay. Alright. Actually, I should probably make the colors for this more orangey. Alright, wait. Alright, you put that there. And wicked. Alright, baby, let's get this shit on the road. That's what a lot of my drawing experience is like. Just finding the one tool that I need and then being like, finally, let's get this thing up. See, what? How does that work? There, yeah, like that. Use some eraser, get that back. What is this song? This sounds really good. Oh, it's Ice Castle. Okay. Yeah, that guy works. I'll probably just change the color later anyway. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, please don't crash, please don't crash. Oh, oh god. I was like, why the fuck? Why is that always happening? It's whatever. Luckily, I have no trick for that. Yeah, let me put a bit of shit. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, that works. Why does it do that? That doesn't make any sense. Is it like brush? I must have a hole here somewhere. Oh! I should know I have a hole right there. Never mind. I'm wrong about everything. It's all right. It's all on my plan. My major plan. My genius plan. To somehow sabotage. No, I never heard of that. Let me look that up real quick. Neon. Oh yes, I might know about this. So dude, when I was back in my days in university, that's what I was in the we had this place called the TV room, right? Oh yeah. So like I had this back when I was younger, we had this place called the TV room, and in the TV room we used to be, watching the TV. Well, anyway, one day someone put on, they're like, hey, you guys heard about Neon Sugar? And I was like, what the hell is that, And they played it, and I saw that for the first time. I'm glad that it's getting its well-deserved recognition. One of the most perfect fanime known to man. Thank the Lord. Thank the gods. How beautiful, how fortunate. Oh god. Dude, just imagine, be me, man. Just like, you came in for another fun day of talking with your friends and having some stuff on the TV in the background. And then you see that screen, man. It's etched in my mind. It's etched in my soul, I think. Just I will remember that. Along with other things, but oh man, that's an amazing series. One of the best, some would say. Let me ooh, that's not what I wanted. Wait a second. I think I got the wrong color. Yeah, what you think of it? What you think of it? Yeah, cool. There was this time where most of my friends had it as some of my friends had that as like a profile picture, just so I would remember. Not for me, but I would remember. I'm like, damn. I know Salty DK Dan did a video on them, right? I didn't watch it yet, but oh, my glasses keeps on hitting the microphone. I have it memorized in my soul. I know it now. I know it. I forgot it so hard, bro. I forgot its name. You know, in this age of reboots, when we're gonna get our sugar girl back. We're gonna get the sugar girls. I remember this one time, right? We were all just showing each other videos that we had, like just like video. I don't know how to describe them, but just videos that we all like found like extremely hilarious. Anyway, so one of the videos that I had, right? It was at a party. We were all watching it, and it was "Don't Mind at Night," which is like, you know, the it was a Minecraft parody, right? But one of the versions that I looked at that I loved, and I still think is one of the best showcases of artwork to this day, is the My Little Pony form. Because back in the day, I actually used to be a hardcore brony. That's why I'm also like a giant, what's it called? Living Tombstone fan. I mean, of course, like, I love all that guy's music. But, dude, I put that video on because no one saw it. I was like, how did you guys miss this? This is one of the best things ever. It's a great song, ain't it? It's a great song. Bro, they looked at me like I was crazy. I couldn't believe I was treated like that. It's like, you don't understand. This is a masterpiece. Oh, man. Love that shit, though. Love that shit. I think. Oh shit, are we done? I think we're done. Just gotta do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me put her eye shine in here real quick. She's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. I love her so much. She's so happy. Oh man. Oh, all right, wicked. Sweet. Now it's time for one of my other secret techniques. This brush. Huh? Ah. Oh. All right. Make his fingers darker. Oh, and I forgot to add a shading bit over here. And that is fair. That's entirely fair. That's actually how cause I was like a fake brony. I was like, man, dude, I love this show. But you know, like, it was a good show. But the fan work was astounding. Like the songs and like the ideas and the fan fictions and all that sort of stuff. It really, I'm gonna be real with you, they did their thing on that. Like the fan base for it was amazing. The fact that those guys were just making up their own songs. It's like, oh man. And then don't even get me started on the remixes of the songs that are already in the show. Like, dude. I've been going through this like bit of like trying to figure out all the shit I used to like as a kid. And just like rewatching it and reliving through it, right? Just as like with more what's it called? Knowledge, you know, now that I'm older, now that I'm more refined. know. But yeah, it's really cool. Like this all the stuff they did with that. And that brings me to this other thing, bro. I love Haruhi Suzumiya, man. That, like, after all this time, I actually found out, like, I think that's like one of my favorite animes ever. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff, like My Little Pony. And it ended rather gracefully, I think. Like, eventually, when I was in high school, that's when I stopped watching it. I was like, it's good, you know. But I'm not really gonna be watching this anymore. But you know, that was like, what's it, 2014, you know, so it's like, you know, watch if you still want to. My favorite character was always Discord. I was like, I like that guy. I would do some of that stuff. Might have been, man. Might have been. Just sitting back thinking about, like, wait a second, I did watch the shows and that. But also, like, with being a brony, it was also like a thing that you'd call yourself, you know. So like, you could probably watch the show and it's not call yourself that. It's like, yeah, I'm not a brony. I'm a dude who watches My Little Pony. It's kind of like weebs. It's like, I'm not a weeb. I'm just a dude who watches anime occasionally, you know. But you know, it's all whatever you feel comfortable with. Let me turn this down a bit. Get those shell shaded elements. Alright. Dang it. These colors are too similar. So how am I gonna fix this? Dang it, how am I gonna fix this one? Numbers have to, what's it called? Do it the old-fashioned way. Turn this off. Wait, what the, oh, that too, yeah, that's right. Sometimes it's really hard doing this art stuff. Not gonna lie, bro. Please work. Wicked. Dang it. It's alright. I can just do this. No! Yeah, that's better. Alright. Yeah, it's like, nah, man, there's a lot more to it than just your occasional anime. You know what we don't talk, you know what a lot of people don't talk about? So a lot of people always like get on weebs, like just on a weeb's ass, right? Just like, yeah, you dirty weeb. I'm like, thank you. Cause I'm a big fan of bullying. No, I'm not. But one thing about it that I feel like no one talks about is how people get into anime, right? Cause people make it seem as though, like, you wake up in the morning, and you're like, I need to intake specifically Japanese media. I was talking with a teacher of mine a long while back, and he told me, Derwin, I'm gonna be real with you, I forgive kids who like anime. And I was like, what? Okay, that's a crazy concept. But he broke it down. He's like, dude, y'all been watching it since you were babies. And it's like, what are you talking about? It's like, Pokemon, bro. Dragon Ball Z. You guys didn't know that was anime. It was just on the air. And then you found out there was a place that had more of that. And I'm like, yay. Wow, I never thought of that. Because, when I was a kid, I didn't think of Pokemon as anime. I thought of it as like just a show that was on the air that was one of my favorites, Then after I realized it, I was like, how? Oh my God, I've been tricked. I've been used and abused in ways I wasn't even privy to. Let me actually move this up. That way the shadows have a stronger case for it. And let me turn this down actually a bit. Alright. Let me. Hopefully I'm not too close to the mic where you guys can hear me breathe like, oh, I don't want that shit. That'd be terrible. Alright. See, what would be the perfect in-between color for these? Is this too strong? I think this is a bit too strong. Exactly. Kids just be watching stuff just to watch it, you know? If it looks cool, I'm watching it. If it don't, I'm not. Let me use this tool. I haven't used this in a while. Whoa. You know, I think this is a bit too much. It seems like a bit too much on this end. But what if? Nah, that's not gonna work. Unless. Let's see what this code looks like. Okay. Yes, it works. Let me just get all the red layers together. Control C. Control V. Boop, boop. Alright, wicked. I wonder if I can make it work with this. Nah, it's too yellowy. I don't like yellow that much. Alright. Okay. And let me just add some stuff to each of these layers. That's cool. There we go. Yeah, let me just add some blend here and stuff like that. Yeah. Alright, wicked. Alright. Now what was I doing before this actually? Okay, there we go. Glow from the below, glow from the on top. Wicked. Let's see. Now let's just. Alright, bro. I think we're done with this actually. Yeah, this is like everything to it. So now we put on the finishing touches. I destroy the picture. That's the final bit, you know. I destroy the picture, then I give it to everyone else. I'm like, you gotta watch the entire stream if you want to see it, you know, because I'm I'm business savvy like that. Anyway, all right, so, ooh, my bad. So gonna go to this, edit, tonal transformation, tonal curve. Gonna do this. Oh wait, before I do that, actually. Okay, now I do that. And linear burn. Now we got that. All right. Yeah. And one last bit before we all go home. Big boy blur.
Every day's a new beginning, yeah. We don't know who we're gonna be today. The more I want, the less that I can get. Keep walking forward to tomorrow. But I guess that I'm so happy now. Gonna set my heart free. Now I've got nothing to worry me. Come on, let's just get up, go, 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 go. Hey big guy, hey little guy, can you tell me who came first? Sorry, but I don't know. We are simply natural. Okay, all you have to do is sit up, look left, right, up and down. Hey big guy, hey little guy, can you tell me what's inside? Sorry, but I don't know. We are simply natural. We present you with a gift. Welcome to our paradise.
Alright. Then when I change, I should change this color to something else. Oh, that's right. There's a file on top of that. My bad. Oh, that's a bit too much.
Calm down. My mom's on the phone. Bye.
Alright, there you go. Let me see this real quick. Oh, shucks. Shit. Not this smooth. Weaken it up a bit. Bursting. Alright. Alright, we're good. Alright, guys. It's now exporting as we speak. Oh, a Hideki Naganuma mix of a Persona song. That's the perfect way to end this thing. Alright, and then finally, I'm gonna export this version. That's R-E-G. Hey guys, I'll just let you know I couldn't see my screen for a second. It was all black, so I was like, I wasn't even sure if the stream was even gonna keep on going. But all right, guys. Yeah, thank you all for showing up. Thank you for coming. Glad you enjoyed it. And I'll be out of here soon enough. But yeah, just thanks again, guys. Peace.